The contest really wasn't Aswe Ighodalo and APC. No, the contest was PDP and Nigeria Police Force and INEC. PDP as a party, Nigeria Police Force as a party, INEC as a party. It has to run through 3 tiers. First, collation from the booth, from the polling unit, then ward collation, from ward collation, then local government collation, whereby all the party agents will sign out. State to state collation, now where the result will generally be announced. But that wasn't allowed. That wasn't done.
Many thanks for joining us on Hero TV, your #1 credible online news platform in the globe. I remain Tonya Inambo, your host on political program on Hero TV. Yes, reaction and trolling after the just concluded the Edo State Governorship Election. And without wasting much of our time, I have Barr Godson Ikhinobele, a public analyst and political analyst, to share his views and observations during the just concluded election. Thank you, Barrister, for creating time to be a part of us today. Yes, thank you. Without wasting much of our time, we just want you to go straight to the point, share your views and your opinion. Thank you.
Though if you give me time to talk much about this Edo election, it will take a couple of hours. But I think I just need to be brief. One, if we continue conducting an election like this, since I was born, we will be hearing of issues of election this, election malpractice, election that. What just happened in the just concluded Edo election is a sham. Everybody knows. Is you, INEC. INEC told the entire world that results will be uploaded, the beavers will be used. Then at the end of the day, the voters that came and they were captured, their informations were uploaded. As the result, as the vote commences and people were voting, for as many that voted, they were captured in the beavers. Now, after the election, for instance, if it is 200 people now in a polling booth, which beavers captured that voted, or even if the number of voters are not up to that, at least it could still be commensurate. You see that, okay, beavers, you have so number of registered voters, 100 people who are registered voters. Okay, people that turn up about the 50, the beavers captured about 50. If at the end 40 people voted, you minus 10 from the beavers, you now know that you have 50 people, 50 names on your beavers, but 40 voted. Now, what just played out? It's not the electorate, the voters, that manipulated the beavers, because they don't even have that power. It was INEC property. They were the one that brought the machine. They were the one that uploaded all the information that happened in the entire polling unit in the entire Edo State. At the end of the day, after the voting, results were declared on each polling unit. How come? At the point of collation, the results flying out, because the result you uploaded is viewed all over the world. So at the end of the day, the general results released by INEC themselves, what they capture, what the beavers capture, their own machine now. What their own machine captured, different from what they manipulated, what they read out. Now the question is it the voters now that work on the machine? When the machines are under the custody of the INEC officials, who is doing who? Like the Bible says, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? How long shall we continue in such mess? Let's tell ourselves the truth. We shouldn't deceive ourselves. For the sake of tomorrow, for the sake of our children, we should at least just choose to do the right thing.
All right. I thank you for your views. Now, a few days ago, there was protest in Benin where PDP members, they stormed INEC office in Benin City, demanding that INEC should return their stolen mandate. They believe that their mandate was stolen. And you know how it plays around in Nigeria. If you're not satisfied with the election results, you are free to go to court. And some people are of the opinion that the justice system in Nigeria is corrupt. Do you think there is hope for PDP?
Well, protest is guaranteed, is enshrined in the Constitution. Protest is the right of everybody, every citizen of Nigeria. So you have right to protest. So if people are protesting, releasing their grievances or how they felt about the election, is allowed. So, I must tell you for free, though it's not really the protest that will change the narrative. It's the judiciary you just mentioned. Because I know, not just PDP, but every other parties that participated on the election, they have right to go to court. Labour may want to go to court. PDP want to go to court. Every other political party, you feel aggrieved, you feel cheated in one way or the other, then you are free to go to court. But I do not really want to subscribe to the general belief that there is no hope in judiciary. Even as me, as a lawyer, I don't want to have that belief. Let's have confidence in judiciary to do the right thing.
I love that. I love that. You said, let's have confidence in the judiciary to do the right thing. Yes, I like it when we're a bit optimistic. Now, the major thing is this. Before this election, the Esan people, of Edo State, Nigeria, that is the Edo Central District, they were seeking, they were clamoring, or to have an Esan man to be the governor of Edo State. Yes, it's a win-win case for the Esan people, whether Senator Monday Okpebholo or Asue Ighodalo, and eventually, I think they've achieved that. Now, my question is, do you think Asue Ighodalo and his deputy, they will join force, they will liaise with Senator Monday Okpebholo, to work for the effectiveness, to achieve that Esan agenda?
No, see, when people are saying, oh, Esan agenda, okay, all of us, we all clamor for Esan agenda ideally, which everybody, the governor of Baseke, he succumbed to it, and in his wisdom, he said, yeah, it's the turn of Esan, because Edo North produced Adam Soshomole, then Edo South, where he hailed from, he just completed his own to hand over to Esan governor. But be that as it may, I must go to state that though it's the turn of Esan, we clamor for that, doesn't mean you will go for the best. We are talking about credibility. Do you have the capacity? Yeah. Esan agenda, yes. You cannot say because you're clamoring for Esan agenda, anybody can just come up, whether qualified or not. No. People choose, people on their own, in their wisdom, they came out en masse to vote for the candidate of their choice, which is Asue Ighodalo. That's not to say Okpebholo is not qualified. No. You understand? So now, unanimously, the entire Edo people, all the voters, they gave their vote to Asue Ighodalo. It's not in doubt. But let me shock you. The contest really wasn't Asue Ighodalo and APC. No. The contest was PDP and Nigeria Police Force and INEC. PDP as a party, Nigeria Police Force as a party, INEC as a party. That's just the contest. Then Nigeria Police Force joined a force with INEC. What did they do? They introduced intimidation. Do you know, even when they were going to a collation center, because ordinarily, before you declare election, it has to run through 3 tiers. First, collation from the booth, from the polling unit, then ward collation, from ward collation, the local government collation, whereby all the party agents will sign out. State to state collation now, where the result will generally be announced. But that wasn't allowed. That wasn't done.
Why?
Oh, if you ask me, who will I ask? That's the question we should be asking the INEC. It's police that were engineering everything. It's police that were guiding. Do you know the way it even played out? If police know that you are APC member, they give you protection. Police know that, oh, those other line, are there any PDP members there? They will check. If it's the police that were chasing people away, they were giving coverage for other people to perpetrate evil, the APC, because to them they have order from above to make sure Edo State is delivered to APC. Based on why the voting was going on, or the collation, or the whole exercise favored Monday Okpeworo, everybody, PDP will still take it in good faith. Everybody will know, oh, because in every contest there must always be a winner. But the contest must be fair and just. Any contest that is not fair and just is not a contest. So a contest shouldn't be one-sided. You won't allow me to participate in a contest you know that is already bought over. There is already a grand plan to write a result. And you allow me to be part of the contest. No, it's demonic. It's politically demonic. If you will allow me to use that word.
All right, thank you, Barrister Godson Ikhinobele, for creating time to be a part of the program today.
It's always my pleasure.
Yes, I'll be speaking with Barrister Godson Ikhinobele, a public and political analyst. And if you're just joining us, this is Hero TV, your number one credible online news platform in the globe. And if you have any contribution, feel free to send it to the WhatsApp number displayed on your screen. My name is Tonya Inambo. Keep watching Hero TV.